Nunu had Anna and Biggie looking boo-boo. Nunu came in there solo dolo, ran her one-on-ones and won, by the way, had Anna and Biggie in the bathroom trying to regroup, come outside to jump and tag team her because they could not handle her one-on-one. Nunu did that. I don't care what nobody said. And respectfully, I don't want to hear nothing about nobody face injury, face recognition, nothing, because y'all wanted to fight Nunu. She walked in and y'all came up to her, so I don't want to hear nothing, no. Nunu had Biggie looking like a tornado, like a human washing machine, spinning around fighting the air like she Avatar the Last Airbender. What are you doing? All Biggie was good for was being a distraction and a decoy for Anna to sneak her. That was it. And then why was Anna acting like Nunu wasn't doing nothing? Talk about Nunu was swimming. Well, if she was swimming, you was drowning. You snuck Nunu the first time and she hit you one time in that nose and you was holding it. That second time she hit you so hard you almost flew all the way back to Baddies East where we first met you. And that third time she had you on the couch like a couch potato, and the only reason why you got that was because the security was holding her hands. So Anna, please. And let's clock that T, because Nunu not that big and y'all be saying Anna too small to fight all these people, but it's okay for Nunu to get jumped. Boo, tomato, tomato. This was weak, and what irritated me was everybody was talking in their confessionals about, oh, why is they doing Nunu like that, and they can't stand on business individually, but nobody said nothing in person. If you're not gonna speak up, shut up. The only people that said something was Natalie. Finally, she doing her job, and technically Tasiki told Biggie to stop jumping in because Anna didn't need no help, which was a lie. And Nunu said it best. Biggie don't even stand in the paint for herself. I wish J.O. would have came in with Nunu, because I bet Biggie would have been a hide-and-go-seek champion. Would have been nowhere to be found. All of that was big loser activity. And what's crazy is y'all did all that jumping and tag teaming Nunu for her to come out looking okay. She had about 1 or 2 bruises. That's it. And Anna bragging about it, talk about she got to wear this bang when you got on these glasses to cover up your eye. You're not slick either. And you know what's crazy? Last season I was on Anna's side because Nunu for sure jumped in and gave her opinion on Anna versus Mariah Lynn that nobody asked for. But guess what? Anna doing the exact same thing to Big Lex and Ivory multiple times this season. So it really don't matter. Nobody mind their business on the show. Everybody and everybody's stuff. So it is what it is. And Nunu didn't need no weapon or to wrap no chain around her hand to do it. So let's clock that T too. Tinka looked dumb this whole scene, and that's why Pretty P was laughing at her, because they said y'all can't fight. So why is you doing the most? An actress. Talking to people crazy like you they mama or they grandmama and saying that they can't say nothing back to you. Are you crazy? And y'all know I love me some Diamond the Body, but it sounded like she was being messy. I don't know. If Dolly and Tinka already had a conversation about the drink situation, and Diamond went to Dolly acting like Tinka still had an issue, and Dolly said, well, if it's up in the air, then I'll smoke it when my hand gets healed, and Diamond went back and told Tinka, then that's being messy. Because that's why Tinka want to fight. She said, oh, I'm not waiting till nobody's hand get healed. She can run it right now. And Dolly said, oh, y'all about to stop playing games with me because nobody said that. Diamond made it seem like you wanted to fight, so it was a misunderstanding. And I see this whole narrative of Dolly copping pleas with Tinka in this scene, and I don't see the pleas being copped nowhere. And a lot of y'all be delusional talk about what Dolly fought Pretty P with an injured hand. What's the difference? She had 7 finger injuries last time. Why would I do it again if I don't have to? And I feel like they cut Diamond dialogue, because no way she was just letting Dolly talk about her and then say nothing. But what I will say is that I hate that Dolly even fought Pretty P for a summer and really injured her hand and turned it to iRobot, because she should have fought Tinka for throwing that drink. That should have been the first fate if you was going to fight anybody, Tinka or Tasiki. But Pretty P is really becoming one of my favorites because she be so calm, but she don't let nobody play with her. I love that. Because she said, Tinka, why are you doing the most and we can't fight right now? Stop talking. And Tinka like, stop talking to me. No, you stop talking to me. Like, who do you think you're talking to? Imagine another adult telling me to shut up and they won't shut up. Please. Tinka was tripping this whole scene, even when it came to Abar. Obviously, the producers told Abar to close out the scene. So Abar said, I think we need to go. And Tinka talk about, why you jumping into my business? Nobody's jumping into your business. I'm doing my job. And I think Zeus slipped up and left this in the episode, but Abar literally said, you just heard her tell me to close out the scene. That means the producer told her. And to be honest, Abar didn't lie. It's time to go because Tinka, you don't know how to act right. You want to fight so bad and y'all can't fight here. So let's go find somewhere for you to fight, miss. I want to fight so bad. When Abar called her 50 Shades of Grey, I screamed so loud. But yeah, give Tinka an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress in this scene because she was acting the whole time. And when Tinka told Jayla to get her twin, talking about Abar, I was in tears. I told y'all those are Q-Tip sisters. Rolly was in that rage room looking like a Life Alert commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. Diamond was over Baddies at this point because she had a family emergency at home. I believe her auntie was dying. So I think she was just oversensitive about everything, and Summer was not going for that at all. But to be honest, they both had a point. What Diamond was saying is that everybody is fighting and it's starting to be too aggressive. Everybody getting injured. It's too much for her to handle. She don't want to deal with it no more. And what Summer is saying is that you know what show you signed up for. This is Baddies. And on top of that, like, y'all pick and choose what injuries y'all care about. Because when it comes to Anna and her face being messed up, everybody like, oh my gosh. But when it comes to Dolly and her hand being messed up, nobody cared. And although what Summer was saying is true, because people really do be picking and choosing on this show, it kind of don't apply to Diamond because we literally seen her be there for people. When it came to Dolly and Tasiki fighting, who was the only person with Dolly by that bus? Diamond. When it came to Ivory needing the ice pack downstairs after fighting Lex, who was the only person that went and got Ivory an ice pack? Diamond. When it came to Nunu fighting Anna with that cast on, Diamond was like, Nunu, you got a cast on? Are you injured? What's going on? Diamond has been there, and we've seen it. And you could say that Dolly jumped in the Summer fight and she knew her hand was messed up, so why should people care? But it's the same way that Anna knew her face was fractured and not all the way healed and still wanted to fight too. It's the same thing. So I understand both sides, but Summer could have let Diamond have her breakdown in her little moment. Like, you don't have to jump in all the time. Like, relax. And this scene right here was kind of like my last straw when it came to Summer, because telling somebody F their dad that's dead and both of your parents are dead is insane. Especially when the Rolly and Slim beef have nothing to do with you. I don't even know why you're in it, really. Like, you're literally beefing with Slim for no reason. So for you to talk about her dead father was dead wrong. I don't care. And finally, Slim has got out of the sunken place and is defending herself because I was so tired of her getting walked over. I was tired. But Slim, where did your hands go? This not the same Slim that fought Krishan and Baddies South. Did you leave your hands in the South? I'll help you go pick them up. Go get them. I be wanting Slim to win so bad and she disappoint me every time. Slim was outside in that grass, no shoes on. I know you stepping on all type of thorns and sticks and everything. Outside looking like a wild thornberry, a Neanderthal. Go put some shoes on, some socks. Getting tossed around like a chicken salad from 81st Deli. You got to get you one of these. Like, Slim, what are we doing? And Tinka had me dying. She said they look like two broomsticks when they fight. They look like two pretzel sticks. And Summer don't be doing much, but she be winning. Slim got about 2 good hits in. Other than that, it was a big fat L. And I love Ivory because she told Slim, stop doing stuff for them because they calling you a maid and you look dumb. Like, just stop doing stuff. And why is Emma still talking about Slim? Slim got on the bus and Emma like, oh, why is Slim here? Ain't she an assistant? Why are you here? Slim been here 2 episodes and been way more entertaining than you. You ain't did nothing since the first 2 episodes and we're on episode 13. And once again, Rolly is getting on my nerves. And I think the problem that I'm having is that why is Rolly acting like Slim can't defend herself? These girls are messing with her. She's not messing with them. So the fact that you think that she's just supposed to let them disrespect her and just sit there and take it just because you don't want her fighting is insane. And then you're like trying to embarrass her in front of the whole group, talk about as of tomorrow, there's no more drinking with the baddies and going out with the baddies. Like, who are you? But then again, Slim is allowing this to happen. So it's kind of like, Slim, please, like, please defend yourself, please. But you know what really pissed me off? When Slim was talking to Rolly and Natalie said, when Rolly is talking, you need to shut up. I said, oh. I said, so Natalie Nunn is the reason why Rolly feel like she rattly run. That's right. Like, I'm sorry, I would have been left. Like, this not funny, this not cute, none of that. I'm not playing Simon Says or Follow the Leader with no adult. I'm grown. And I believe next week Slim leaves the whole show and Emma gets voted out next week too. So I'll see y'all soon.